Telvin Sowah ababe review revelation be about Dr. Bawumia and Kennedy compare kwa Japan. Emra ombetimi edi abedi president ewo man kronkron Ghana mu. Na ojirem se CAD NDC ebe rule o man kronkron Ghana 16 solid years into CAD Kennedy compare kwa Japan. Dr. Bawumia bi omo ye no omo nka ho kra. Na wabechirem Dr. Bawumia emra obetimi di abeye president any years dudu a obedi Kennedy Japan so wabechire ni die any years dudu a ono nso bedi. In fact drop here lot of revelations yentie no yeba yebeto aso ha GH1 plus TV subscribe like share no review comment section for man.
I'm sorry sir ABA politics kakraba because no yeah they twa man for adwena am yate destiny ne say they working as
yeah obviously
say you know yanhwe obi ti say ABA Kennedy Japan and I say Bawumia me sure say be a prophet be aka kire Bawumia say obey president and a prophet be so aka kire Kennedy Japan so say also be president enti omu nyina no obi a wo vim say ya professor say me we say professor say me now minim say nye prophecy ni nyina na ye efiri nyame ebi wo ho a nipa na because they kind of adwuma bi anyankopon kra ka say atora D4 kra e wo ho enti obi wo ho a bi ane de no nye D4 efiri nyame na share den kom no but still no believe say obey president one day say ye papa Bawumia wa try baako amfa
okay
say obekọ biem nyame nanim say ono na beko say onko say ono so wo vima all try. Do you have anything to say about their destinies?
Their destinies, yes. Okay. So somebody like that's one thing I love, personalized to the person. It's easier. So somebody like Bawumia, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, yes. All my favorite quotes. I really love that a lot. It's very reasonable. Yeah. So honestly, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, he in his angle, he's also having the presidential seal on him. Yeah. Somebody like Kennedy Ejipon also have the presidential seal on him. But then the problem here is time patterns. The time pattern of Bawumia is stronger in the MPP party, but not for the presidency now. Because the 16 years pathway is already worked. So it remains. Now somebody asked me, the 16 years, is there any way to temper with it? That possibility is very far. Yes. Because we were watching a mapping time. Because I really love Kennedy Ejipon. So I was like, okay. Me, a lot of people say, oh, he's fighting church and everything. Because of course, I mean, those things do happen. But I really like him a lot. The reason why I like him a lot is I like no-nonsense people. Yeah. People that are like, let's go straight to the point. Yeah. We don't like have all this thing
no stories
to do. So I looked at him. I looked at the situation and I looked at his pathway and his timeline. When I checked, I realized that there was an anomaly in time which does not exist in the original timeline. He would become president for 3 years only.
Kennedy Japan. Yes.
That's an anomaly in time. So that one pinning the timeline, not on the original time, but from his pathway. So I checked that one. So I was like, okay, let's do a little exercise here. So I took the Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and then I took Honorable Kennedy Ejipon and I placed the two of them together. And I said, okay, if this one contests against General Asiedu Nkitia, what will be the percentage? 53%, 44% for Bawumia. And I took the same ratio and I placed it there in time again. And it's not calculation or numbers, it's time pattern. Yes, I'm merging 2028 specifically. Yes, that election, I'm merging it within the timeline. The same election on the 7th December, that before the election on the 6th December, there is arrangement. Do you know that 2028 election, they nearly held the election to change the date onto about 16th to 17th.
2028
Yes. The date of the election was about to change. It was a whole lot of stories. Yes. Because the electoral commissioner is out, date comes in, a whole lot of changes has been placed, and then about to change because of certain situations. Because there was almost a half structure, so they sent it to court even before the election, and then there was a correction at the end of the day. That election, when I looked at it, I checked Kennedy Ejipon's angle, and I saw 29. So when I saw the 29, I was like, okay, why is his pathway like that? That's when I was like, all right, let me just leave this thing. Then I went back to its original time and I said, okay, if he has possibility of becoming presidency, even if we put him in any specific timeline, how will he be able to map the structure? When I mirrored it, it was 3 years presidency, only 3 years.
Only 3 years.
And it was an anomaly in time. At that, when I described the scene I was watching, when I'm looking at time, I'm not actually seeing pictures. I am there. So I'm walking, I'm checking the graphic. I normally when I'm in time, I go and check graphic and then the news. So I check the news, check graphic, and sometimes I go and check Lotto kiosk just for these thing reasons. Wow. Somebody say Shege reason. So now I know the numbers that are coming. I'm like, oh, this one is playing much. The score is 3-4. Oh, nice. Then I just come tell them at home. They will laugh about it, and then that thing happens exactly. Wow. So that's how it is. So when I check, I realized that anomaly in time. And anomalies in time means that the sun is dark out. And then the world is upside down. No. That's anomaly in time. But then there is no possible, the pathway is far from the original timeline. Exactly. Unless you are shifting dimensions by the grace of God. And that one, as I can tell you, the two of them, the one that would become president is Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, not in 2028. No, not at all.
But he will one day become Ghana's president.
Yes, he will one day become Ghana's president.
And Nasa was 16 years.
16 years after.
Now, would they still wait for him?
Oh yeah, he will be there. He will relax and come back again.
Wow.
Lonely Tree, 2032.
And then the age, no, I think so, younger. Age-wise, okay. So look younger. Because so age, so count it.
So when he goes and he comes back, he will go. He will leave the party. He will be brought out because of the election. This thing, not leave the party, but he will reverse on the Lonely Tree and then return back again to come with a very stronger campaign. At that time, he will be contending with a young man. So when we get to that river,
but one day he'll be a president.
Yes.
One day. Wow.
But the 16 years can only be broken by the young man. So there's no possible outcome. Yes. In 2028, it's 53% against 44. So just keep it there. That's my new password at home. It's just the same as the 2024.
Wow. Papa, Obi Abba said, Nana, I want to be like him and see the way he sees. Okay. What can he do for me to be like him? Obi Peso, yes, wow. See, you know, say, wow,
so angel of as I say, you have to go and have an encounter with the angel of death. And when the angel of death cannot kill you and you succeed from that pathway, at least it will give you motivation. Because there are things that I went through that you would have to, I always say, it would condition you. There's a way the thing would change you to become a different being. It will not be, you can't learn it. And you have to be called as a prophet first. That's where it begins with. And then you get closer to God. God himself would take. Nobody can be like Kwame Nkrumah. Because he went through a process nobody went through. Nobody can be like J.J. Rawlings. He went through a process nobody went through. Yes. So, untimi nyeti say no easily. But then we can learn and try to do our best. And I believe that the gift of God will definitely work for us. So what we do is we get closer to God. And all that matters is the conditioning turns your heart and prepares your heart. And the condition of my heart, I can tell you. I don't know how you get the condition of that heart.